Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. It's called Queen of Hearts Readings. I'll be reading for the sign of Scorpio from August 15 through to August 31st. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't, and like, subscribe, and share my channel, and drop a comment below if you like it, and I'll leave my links in the description box. So, I'm going to begin with a channeled message, and then I'll go into the description of the cards. So, with some of you guys, I'm feeling a really heavy, fearful, panicked energy around finances. I feel like it's something you guys have been trying to pay off for quite a while, and you can't quite get there, or you're waiting on some sort of finance to come through. I also feel this isn't going to apply to everyone, but I'm feeling something around businesses where it's some sort of a debt that's owed or something, but I feel like you're struggling financially with a business if you own one or it's work. Okay, I'm also getting that some of you guys are fearful around, if you guys own a business, I feel like some of you guys are fearful around bankruptcy. You think it's going to happen, but I feel like it's actually not going to happen. That I feel like there's a gigantic storm happening behind the scenes, but it's not what it's not actually what it looks like. It might be intense at the moment, but it will pass, and you guys will get through it. I also feel that there's a strong water sign, so it could be Pisces, Scorpio, or I don't know, Cancer. I actually feel they're a past connection, so they could be an ex, or they could be someone you're dating right now, you're in a relationship with, or somebody else in your life that's of a water sign. And I also feel that some of you guys might have a fire sign as well, so that's Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. But I actually feel that at the moment it feels really toxic, and you're wondering whether they're gonna reply to you, or I feel like these two energies have actually ghosted you for quite a while. But I'm also getting that it's gonna pass, but it's got something to do with past lives. So this is some sort of a karmic debt. Even with financial issues, it's some sort of a karmic debt that's come up. So it might feel like that at the moment, but it's come to the surface to be released. And I feel that with the water signs, I feel there's a stronger connection, and with some of you guys that you're having to make a decision between two. Do you go for the fire sign or the water sign? I also feel a push-pull energy in both directions, so you don't know which one to choose, you don't know which energy to go for. I feel like they're both in your life at the moment, if that resonates. So the description, the cards I've got is a Hermit in reverse and the King of Wands. So the Hermit's always Virgo, so that's an earth sign, and the King of Wands is also a fire sign. So the Hermit, I feel like you're not trusting your own intuition, and I feel a certain amount of stubbornness with some people, that you want things your way. And I'm also getting that you've got really high standards with certain things, and if they're not at your standards, then it becomes a disappointment. But I feel this is a message to actually be more flexible and go with the flow. Stop being so stubborn and just go with the flow and allow things to unfold. So, and the next card I have is seeing the true you. So, I feel that that's the way the whole world views you. It's not how you're perceiving yourself. I feel people are actually starting to see certain aspects. I feel this water sign that's around some of you is starting to actually see aspects towards some of you. I actually feel that some people could be working in either corporations or something in the public eye, and that's where you're going to start to get noticed. So you're getting recognition. The next card I have is the Five of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. So with that, I still feel there's a level of fear and a level of grief, but you're starting to move through it. And I feel with this water sign and the fire sign, I feel you're actually more drawn towards the water sign, which I'm hearing Pisces, and you're worried about letting someone down. The card I've got, a moment's regret. So I feel like you've had to let somebody down, let something go, and you're not sure if you've made the right choice. You don't know if you've gone on the right path. But the Ace of Pentacles is all about connecting with nature and starting a new thing to do with nature and grounding yourself and center yourself. Next card I have is the Six of Swords and the Two of Swords. So for some of you guys, I feel like you've still got your guard and your walls up and you're reflecting a lot on the past. Even people that I feel like some of you guys might have had a toxic relationship in the past and you're struggling to let go of it, and things are coming as a reminder that that's happened. The Six of Swords, I also feel it's really the end of emotional turmoil. So these things are coming up to be completely released and to let go of. Okay. The next card I have is Keeping Up. So I feel like with everything going on with work, trying to, relationships and life in general, you're struggling to meet the demands of other people and also meet your extremely high expectations. The next two cards I have, it's interesting. I've got the Eight of Swords in reversed and the Eight of Swords upright. So that's also actually feeling really trapped inside your mind. I feel like it's inside your mind. And you're really in your head at the moment. You're not sure if things are coming towards you. You feel stuck and you don't know if you can move forward. So it's a push and pull energy where someone is trapping you inside yourself, someone's trapping you energetically, and the other person's pulling you away. So it's a push-pull energy between two different people. The next card I have is Outsider. So I also feel, at times you feel isolated. I think in regards to love and in regards to people that aren't in a relationship or they're looking for one, you feel, you just get a sense of isolation and you're frustrated that it's not, you keep telling yourself it's not going to come. But I'm actually feeling that there could be someone who's an air sign that might come forward. And also the Swords is actually an air sign, so it could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. So the next cards I have is the Two of Wands and the Hierophant in reverse. So The Hierophant means thinking differently, thinking outside the box. I feel if some people have separated or they've walked away from something, I feel the Hierophant is an indication of that in that way. And the Two of Wands equals, to me, I'm seeing that there's papers being signed, applications, something could be legal, it could be to do with an institution, but I feel like you've applied for something. And Sweet Soul Rising, I get the vision that it's all emotional, because, you know, water signs are always more emotional, but I actually feel like I got a vision of you swimming through water. So to me, that feels like you're drowning in emotions and you're trying to keep your head above water, meeting the demands of life. Okay, so the Queen of Swords is it's somebody who cuts straight through the shit, cuts straight through the bullshit, through the negativity, and you've still got that resilience to keep moving forward. So the Nine of Pentacles in reverse is all about a loss of money or not knowing how to budget right. So with the Queen of Swords energy, I feel like you're able to quickly adjust to things and make things better. And the next card I have is the Right Choice, and that's in reverse. So that's the energy of you feeling like you're not making the right thing, you're not good enough, you've got all this mental anguish going on. So try and change it into believing you are enough. The next card I have is the Five of Swords and the Four of Swords. So I feel there is an inner conflict going on. And I really get this energy around work. I also am picking up that some of you guys might have either a mother-in-law, it's a female energy, so I'm feeling either your mother or someone else's mother, or an older female that's making you feel this way, or it's a conflict between that female energy. It could also be childhood issues coming to the surface that you're having to readdress and change things about yourself, especially to do with relationships and the way you see yourself. And I feel like this Hunger card to do with wolves, I feel that you need knowledge. Some of you guys might be taking on a pathway to study. It could be whatever you want to study. I feel a sense of legal, so it could be law enforcement or something, social work, something to do with family. I feel family energy and humanitarian energy, so you could be doing that if that's the path you want to go. And the next cards I have is the Three of Swords and the Eight of Cups. So the Three of Swords is all about heartbreak and heart and pain and something. I feel like this sort of energy, either it's childhood energy. Okay. I feel like it's kind of stabbed you in the back. You feel like you're stabbed in the back. But you're starting to walk away from the heartache. And you're starting to walk towards something else that benefits you. Okay. So the next card I have is fear, and taking a risk causes you fear. So some of you guys you fear the unknown, you fear changing the direction, but the eagle is, what I'm hearing, is soaring to new heights. So the next card I've got is a Power of Thought card. So it says, I love and approve of myself. I appreciate all that I do. I am good enough just as I am. I speak up for myself. I ask for what I want. I claim my power.